Good afternoon. This is DC. I am cooking my nsima because I've been craving for nsima. When I started off from Lake Malawi, my wife packed maize flour in my bag, Usipa in my bag, Lake Sardena, and jumbo. But this one was not wild caught, it was farmed. It was farmed fish. So because I've been eating rice, too much rice, and over-the-counter food, quick foods, and I thought of going back to my roots, and I am frying you can see here, this is my Usipa and my nsima here. So I'm multitasking. I want to eat nsima. I miss my wife and I miss my family because they used to do this for me. But because I'm in DC, I've already spent 2 weeks and I'm remaining with 2 weeks. I have to be cooking nsima for myself. So I have this flour and I also have jumbo, this one dried jumbo, and dried Usipa that I took from Malawi. The oil is very expensive. I bought this olive oil. It's nice because I don't have it and I've got nice spices here. Alright, thank you. When I'm done, I'll let you know. Bye-bye. I just want to reflect on the lessons that I learned from my mom, and again what I see my wife and my daughter do in the kitchen. And I just want to show you whether it is ready or not. Judge for yourself. I'm just opening my nsima. You can see that it's popping up like that. I'm not quite sure whether it's ready, that I have to put extra flour. And this is my wooden stick that my wife also remembered to put in my bag. And here I am, guys. I'm ready, and I've spiced up my Usipa. I can show you how it's appearing. You can see, so delicious, an African food. I'm craving for it. And this Usipa was caught from Lake Malawi. I also work on Lake Malawi with fishers, and they'll be very glad to see that the man who works with the fishers can also prepare a delicious fish.